What's going on, guys? This is Razor celebrating my 3 years here on YouTube. It's been 3 years to the day since I posted my first ever video on my first channel, January 28th, 2011. It was a Black Ops 1 commentary on firing range, so that's why I thought this little gameplay that I found was appropriate. It was a 30-2 free-for-all with the FAMAS. And my channel has changed a lot since then. I mean, heck, it's not even the same channel. This is a different channel from where I started, but a lot of you already know that. And it's kind of weird. I've never taken the time to reflect on, what I've done when it was like a year or 2 years on YouTube. But now that it's been 3 years, I thought, well, let's check to see what the numbers are. Let's see what I have done. It's been 3 years, 676 videos, not including this one, and over 275,000 views. That's, I did the math, that's 0.61 videos every day for 3 years, and on average 251 views a day. And that's probably not something I would have expected when I first started off my channel. When I first started off my channel, it was, what I set out to do hasn't changed really at all. Some of the things that I've done have changed. My equipment has changed, and I've done different types of videos since the beginnings. But my goal was just to have fun, because that's what it needs to be. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, it has to be just for fun, as a hobby. If you set out to be successful or to make a lot of money, you're going to fail every single time. If that's what your goal is, then you're not going to have a good time and you're going to fail. You take a look at anyone who's had a lot of success on YouTube, and none of them, honestly, none of them would have thought that they would have had the success that they had, because that was never their goal and their intention. And because anyone who's going to have that goal ends up going to be frustrated in their failure and just never attain that goal. And if you take a look back at me, for instance, I am a total and complete failure. Most of my views, I would say, I don't know, probably around, a quarter million of those 275,000 views that I have are unique views. And so those were people that saw my video, and whatever it was, and just didn't click the subscribe button because they didn't think it was good enough, to be a returning customer. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine. That doesn't bum me out or anything, because that was never my goal, to be successful. And some people just, aren't entertaining or don't have the exposure, and things just don't work out like that. And that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I have no qualms with the success or lack thereof that I've ever had on YouTube, because it's always just been a hobby. It's always just been a hobby. And that's all it's ever going to be. It's going to last as long as it's going to last, as long as I want to do it. And if I don't want to do it, I'm just not going to do it anymore. It's plain as simple as that. But it's been 3 years now. I've gotten a pretty good taste of what makes a video and what people like and what people don't like. I have a lot of experience in what people don't like, but I think it's been a good experience. I think, it's been fun, and it's just a hobby. If you try to look back at everything that you failed at, you're just going to have a really long list of failures and have a boring life just trying to recite all the things you failed at, because as long as saying things that I failed at, I'm also not the youngest Cy Young Award winner. I never sold a painting for $20,000. I never won a Nobel Peace Prize. I was never a published author at the age of 7. There's a infinite number of things that I failed at. This is, just one of them. It's just one of them. It was never something that I put a lot of attention into, having this being an attainable goal. Because it's for most people, it's just not. No matter how hard you try, it just isn't. But I don't think that should really hinder anyone from doing something that they want to do. And YouTube was something that I wanted to do, and it's something I'm going to continue doing because I have fun doing it. And there's a lot of things that I would not have been able to do or have experienced without YouTube, I believe. My goal when I first started YouTube was to make videos like many people that I admired and watched, and to do impression videos, and to get one of those people that I did an impression of to watch one of those videos. And I succeeded. I did a lone noob impersonation, and the lone noob watched that video and he commented on it, and since that day, like, my goal on YouTube was successful. That's what I wanted to do, and I achieved it. And since I've gotten, you know, a couple of really cool people to watch my videos and, you know, like them. DJ Keemstar, you know, liked a couple of my videos. The Lone Noob, of course, commented on that video I did of him. Dodger of Press Heart to Continue liked the video I did of her emblem as a tutorial on Black Ops 2. And I think without YouTube, I probably wouldn't have played with Zergriz, or got to knife Only Use Me Blade, or got to play with and talk to Sandy Ravage and KYR Speedy and Nobody Epic and the Deluxe 4 and Shadow Beats. These are like really cool things and people that I would not have got to interact with, I think, if I didn't have a YouTube channel. It has nothing to do with whatever content that I produced for the most part. But I've gotten some cool people that I would like to have enjoyed my stuff, to actually enjoy my stuff. And I've gotten to talk to and play with people that I really enjoyed, their content. And I think that's just really cool. And it probably would not have ever happened if it weren't for me and my little YouTube channel that nobody cares about. But that's fine. It's just a hobby. I do it for fun. And I'm going to continue doing so for the foreseeable future. So let me know in the comments below how you found me, how you hit that subscribe button, or if you are a YouTuber yourself, what got you into YouTube? For me, the first video game commentary I ever saw was That Guy Who Camps, and I was like, hey, I want to do that. So I'll see you guys next time.